I didn't come here to lay on the beach and to eat coconuts. I hate the outdoors, I hate the trees, I hate the rain, I hate all of it. I'm here for business. This is a business trip for me and I'll do everything I can to win that money. Nick from the get-go very much came out as the leader. In Survivor, if you come out and lead the tribe, you're the first one to get shot. All eyes are on you. You're criticised for any mistake, so you do not want to be the leader in this game.
An idol will be found and immunity it will bring.
My BS radar went bing, 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 bing. From day one, Nick was calling the shots around camp. He was very much emerging as the leader, but he's overplaying it too much, and it's going to come back to bite him in the arse.
Are there divisions within the tribe?
I don't believe so. I believe we're a cohesive unit, and we'll be voting tonight based on a common interest amongst the group. There's been discussions that have been had, and I believe that the majority will vote the correct way. I've been waiting for this moment for 12 days now. So good.
Person leaving Vival is Nick.
Barry's brought morals into the game when they didn't need to be out here. I need someone's vote that I can rely on to make the moves I need to make.
Fifth person voted out from Australian Survivor, Barry. That's 5 votes. That's enough.
For me, I see Connor and Sam very much as 2 tools that I can use for my advantage. They're people who are looking for a bit of security. They know that they're very much on the outs in this tribe, and they're looking for someone to say to them, hey, let's work together and I'll get you through. I like both of you guys and I'd like to keep you around, and I think that when the time comes, we can do something. After my conversation with Connor and Sam in the shelter, I knew that they bought it hook, line and sinker. They haven't been spoken to anybody else. So getting in first and telling them, look, you'll be safe if you vote my way, worked out beautifully for me.
We are merging. 3 tribes are about to become 2.
It's very clear the game Rowan is playing a delusional one. Thinks he can pull in Connor with me as well. He's not the sharpest pencil in the pencil case, and he doesn't know when to shut his mouth. Rowan was spilling the beans about tribal council, but stupid Rowan didn't realise that Kat was only 3 metres away from us and was probably listening to the whole thing. Rowan's a typical model. That was a stupid move in revealing that information to me, and I'm just going to use it against you at the first opportunity I get. You were going to be next at that council where you didn't vote and all this sort of stuff. I'm incredibly good at lying, at cheating, at convincing people to do what I want to do. It's what I do in my everyday life, in marketing. Kat is definitely someone who's willing to flip on her old Aganoa members. Val just has to stick strong in its 5, take these people out one by one. It'll just be like shooting ducks out of a barrel. At this stage of the game, it very much becomes a game of self-preservation. So to anybody on Aganoa who's thinking that they may not feel secure in the numbers which they're outnumbered at the moment, get on board, is what I've got to say.
So that's kind of a big statement. I mean, you're telling them to get with it, get with the program.
We can't get with the program when we don't know what the program is, though.
Just play your game. Simple.
It's not simple at all.
Maybe not for some. I'm talking to a select few people on Aganoa, and they know who they are. You make this game way too easy, just like shooting ducks in a barrel. Enjoy your flight home.
7th person voted out from Australian Survivor, Rowan.
So,
Kat. Andrew. Kat.
tonight's tribal council couldn't have gone any better. Kat was on my radar from day one. Kat thought that she could pull the numbers together this afternoon and blindside me. How stupid. Now she's at home, crying herself to sleep, and I couldn't be any happier. Fortunately enough for me, my connections are so strong in this game that I knew that my name was being tossed out by the girls tonight. The 2 girls who wrote my name down tonight, one of them's gone home already, and the other one will be going home. I was awoken to a pan being banged by a stick loudly. Kate wakes us up and says, let's all go down to the beach and do yoga together. Look, I sit on my ass from 9 to 5 in front of a computer, go home and eat pizza. And Kate gets us doing all these poses, downward dogs and everything. I'm not a flexible guy. I don't do friggin' yoga.
Do you visualise that tree? As you visualise it going onto the embers in your fire in that challenge that we're going to...
It's all rubbish. Anyone who gets their head lost in the clouds, tries to imagine trees and things, is kidding themselves. For me, my strategy is very much about laying low in being a wolf in sheep's clothing. Just go along with the flow of this group. So for me, I just got to bite my tongue, keep my head down, keep my downward dog up, and just keep riding this Vavau Alliance all the way and get to the end. I don't care about losing rewards, and I don't care about losing immunity. I'm someone who loves going to Tribal Council because that's where survivors play. Tribal Council, it's just about getting more practice, sharpening my knives more, and getting ready to make moves later on in the game. My performance, once again, was absolutely pathetic. As long as Vavau keep focused on loyalty and not challenge performances, I'll be safe in this game. I still have control in this camp. I decide who goes home, and Christy brought up my name at the last Tribal Council and voted for me. And anyone who votes for me in this game is going home next. Unfortunately, I'm locked in this alliance with Kate. I can't stand Kate. The only thing I'm concerned about is Kate.
Yeah.
It's really wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Kate's someone who's been wishy-washy. I know that Kate's bringing my name up around camp. I know that Kate's concerned about my performances in challenges. However, this may be a race to the trigger, and Kate, I'm going to get there first.
We can protect each other maybe tonight. Both of our names are coming out there, which I've heard your name coming up, and I'm sure my name's being thrown up now. If you want to do something, come and get your word, and both you guys can be safe.
And knowing that Kate's gunning for me, I need to get Christy, Phoebe on my side. If I can offer them security, then I may be able to use them to my advantage and start making some powerful moves in this game.
If I can promise you two girls you can be saved tonight, I might be able to pull over another boat and this whole thing flips around again.
I'm very much in control of this tribe. I have them all like puppets, and I'm pulling the strings. And I'm the one who's dictating moves and dictating who goes home in this camp. Christy or Kate could go home tonight. I've just got to make that final decision. Tonight is going to be an absolutely scintillating Survivor blindside. Alliances can take you very far in the game. When you put your trust in other people and you hope that they will reward your trust with loyalty. You know, later on down the road, there may come a point where alliances have to shift and new alliances have to be formed.
Are you at that point?
Not tonight. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do with the people I said I was going to do it with. The five in the majority have a very good thing going, and it would be silly at this point to mess it up. Sorry I couldn't keep my end of the deal.
First vote, Andrew. Christy. Andrew. That's 2 votes, Andrew. 1 vote, Christy. Christy. Andrew. That's 3 votes, Andrew. 2 votes, Christy. Christy. 9th person voted out from Australian Survivor. Andrew, you need to bring me your torch.
Well played, guys. Well played. I thought I had it all figured out.
Time to go.
Cheers, Johnny.
Cheers, mate.
See you guys. I didn't see that one coming. Jesus.
I'm 100% no regrets out here. Absolutely impressed with the way I played the game. They played a good game to get rid of me. It was in all their best interest because if I was kept any longer, I would be taking those suckers out one by one. I maybe got a little bit cocky, got a little bit arrogant and hungry with my power. And unfortunately, that's why I'm sitting here tonight. What better way to go out of Survivor than to be blindsided?